Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing great. I would like to begin by asking all of you here a question. The question is, how many of you have ever made a plan in your life? It could be any plan. It could be a travel plan, it could be a success plan, it could be any sort of plan. I know many of you must have made some plans at some point of your lives. Why do we make plans? We make plans to achieve a particular goal or a particular objective. Suppose you want to become a really successful entrepreneur. You want to become like Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos or any other successful person. To reach up to their levels, you need a plan. The plan may look like I will set up this company, I will formulate my policies in these ways, etc. There are over 7 billion people in this world. 7 billion. That means that your idea or your plan may not be unique. That some other person may have the same idea and the same plan as yours. Then what will be the difference between you two? The difference will be execution. Let me give you an example. Suppose there are two people, A and B. They both have the same idea and they both have the same plans. A starts to execute his plan, whereas B does not. What will happen after some time is A will start getting benefits out of the execution, whereas B will gain nothing. This is the importance of execution. There are three things that pave a person's way to success. These are a good plan, a good idea, and the most important of all is execution. Bill Gates once said in his interview that there used to be a person in his university who used to get good marks in every subject. He was a topper, whereas Bill Gates was not so good at studies. That person went on to become an engineer at Microsoft. And as we all know, Bill Gates owns Microsoft. What paved Bill Gates' way to success? It was his idea of creating a software company. It was his plan of creating Microsoft, and most important was its execution. What if Bill Gates gave up in between? He never executed his idea of Microsoft. He would not have been as successful as he is right now. Let me tell you something about my life. I was a pretty shy kid in my early days. I was, afraid of speaking in public. But there were some rules in my school that every kid has to give some speeches in morning assembly. When I used to give my speeches, everybody made fun of me. And that hurt. That really hurt. I used to come back home and cry. And I used to think one day I will start speaking in public. I will speak with full confidence. I made a plan that I will speak in front of mirror 10 minutes daily. But I was never successful at it. Then one day I decided I will implement my plan, no matter what it takes. I started speaking 10 minutes daily. It rose to 15 minutes. It rose to 30 minutes, and gradually it rose to 1 hour. I used to speak 1 hour daily. Execution has brought a drastic change in my life. A drastic change. I used to be an introvert, and right now I'm an extrovert. That is a huge change. In the end, I would like to say that if you have an idea in your mind, if you have a good idea, then make a good plan, and most important is execute that plan. Never ever leave your plans unexecuted, or else this will bring out no result. A poor plan, if it is perfectly executed, can bring out more benefits than a perfect plan if it is not executed. Believe me. Thank you.